me share a very interesting anecdote which prompted me to write this book. In 1984, I was a class teacher of Standard 2 and I taught a poem and took a test after that. The output of the test was differential. Some students scored well, some average, but a majority disappointed me. I didn't even have the answer to my question as to why students did not score the same when the input was the same. However, at that time I had no idea what Krashen's input hypothesis was. And when I chose to do my Master's of Philosophy in English Language Teaching, I got my answer to it. Any teacher needs to know the factors that affect the psyche of the students and build their teaching around it. And this is the primary reason why I chose to write this book. What insights did I gather while writing this book? This is an interesting question. The writing of my book spans two geographical spaces, India and then Oman. I moved away from teaching multilingual students to bilingual and international students, which changed my entire perspective. Moreover, the pandemic also gave new direction to how knowledge could be delivered. Language shapes thought, language shapes action, language is used for reflection, dialogue, critical thinking, to present and defend one's point of view. All this and more is reflected through the teaching strategies articulated, which can be used for developing life skills today. So I can say that yes, my insight shifted to a more global perspective, which is reflected in this book. I feel it is relevant to the educational sector of Oman. The education sector is not only rapidly developing but also changing at a very fast pace. Diversification of economy brings with it own challenges to the educational sector in terms of developing human capital. Students need to keep pace with the changing times. They need to learn skills to navigate the unknown future. And therefore, developing skills like critical thinking, decision making, problem solving, interpersonal communication become critical. Another important point to note is research. It is a way of looking into the future. Students are agents of change, they are builders of new startups, they are builders of new economy. And therefore, guiding students to undertake research will definitely help in nation's progress. How can we forget another important point, and that is integration of AI? Today, AI is a way of life, and therefore, it is very important that we integrate into our curriculum and also teach students how to use it judicially.